and the realization that Africa cannot be trading with each other through third parties. And this is a tendency on our continent. Before President Kagame to come to Rwanda would have had to go to maybe Dubai and then fly to Rwanda. So we want to clean up these distortions. Direct flights, road network, rail. In fact, I was talking to the EU yesterday in Lusaka. My last meeting was with the EU to talk about the Africa infrastructure gateway, Africa gateway, to look at more than just one type. So it's technology, communication, it's roads, railways. So we can move goods. For example, in Zambia, we have a surplus in food. One of the few countries we have surplus in food, but we can't move it to Central African Republic. We can't easily and at a fair price. So these are the issues. So the issue of dollarization must be seen in the context of us integrating our economies for the greater good and being able to trade, invest and trade with each other without having to always quote another currency. And in there, you know, from the field, I'm sure, judging from your question, transaction costs we can reduce, translation costs, you know, we can reduce, foreign exchange exposure risk we can reduce. That is the story. So I think let's see that issue in the context of what President Ruto is saying is in the context of what we would like to do as a continent. And I can bet once we've done it, and we've done it properly, we make mistakes here and there, it will benefit an average African, an ordinary African. We need to cut on the cost. We need to cut on the rigidity. We need to cut on, you heard me talk about a non-stop border post, so that goods can move quickly from one country to another, deficit to surplus. And every country has a surplus in something, may have a deficit in another. But once we work together in that way, and we don't have to be limited by the rules around one currency, we can do things better. In a nutshell, that's what I would say, but we need the media to support this agenda. But I must also say that the best integration is one which delivers benefits to all the participants, not to one or two only. Because in the end, people start complaining. Those where the benefits are not flowing, they start seeing no value. And I think that's a challenge now we have, the technical inputs to structure this thing properly. I'm sure you're aware that we are talking of an Africa clearinghouse, financial clearinghouse. We don't have to go through to Manhattan in order to do a transaction between Rwanda and Zambia. That's where we are going. Thank you very much.